Okay, good. Good. Looks like everything's up as it should be. Hello, everybody. Decided that I wanted to do some more Runeterra today. I thought about doing more Chaos today, but honestly, I don't know if my heart can handle one more Chaos. There's every one of them has just been oof. So here we are. We're gonna do some more Legends of Runeterra. I'm gonna do another expedition. I like the draft format of this game. So, what's the store? Why are you blinking at me? Oh, cool. Whatever. But yeah, I want to do some more, of the draft format, and for those unfamiliar with the game, as we get into it, we'll go through it. Hello, everybody. Glad to see people here. Let's open some boxes while people are waiting. So I played a bunch of expeditions last week, which is why we have 3 of these things. So let's just open 1,000 of these. The reason I want to open them is because we get that. Alright, we get our expedition for the week. Oh, that's actually nifty. I haven't seen... See, I still haven't, like, looked at every card, so I still get surprised every once in a while. Like, I didn't realize there was a rally effect in Noxus that wasn't just Katarina. Wonder if that's Katarina's move. Okay, more Blade Scouts. Good. And the biggie? Shadow Blade. Oh god, Ren is a piece of junk. Oh god, I've had to fight against Ren in draft. When an enemy summons a follower granted ephemeral, this thing is a beating and a half if you have anywhere near like a even board. Ephemeral means it dies at end of round or when it deals damage. Another champ spell. What's Katarina's champ spell? Is it literally just a blade? I guess I don't own 2 Katarinas, I don't think so. Yeah, more shards, more boxes. Stun, good. Some wild cards. Blood for blood. Ooh, blood for blood. Yo, I keep forgetting about Vlad. Deal 1 to an ally follower if it survives, create a copy. Cool. Follower, okay. Rising spell force. This is like you win the combat, the trick that only loses to the barrier trick. Alright. And our shards, and then the final chest. So yeah, I'm doing this so that we have some time before people show up. But I do have an idea of what I want out of the draft. More shards, cool. I want infinity. Oh, it's Death Lotus. Maybe that's Katarina's. Anyway, I know what I want out of the draft. And I titled the hour, well, 1800. Cool. I want infinity. And let me define infinity. Is that new patch? Yeah, that's why I had like, if I go to Lux here... where's Lux? Lux is a 4-5, that becomes a 5-6. Patches come out on Tuesday, midday. Anyway, what I want out of the expedition is infinity. I want, I had a couple of these before. One of them, I had a draft deck with like I had a draft deck that had an infinite number of like 6 or 7 copies of the same card. I've done it a couple times. It's a lot of fun. So what I want to do is I just want to have a draft that piles on some dumb thing. Something where we just have a billion of it. Anyway, we got a token. Might as well use it. We'll see if we do 2. Probably only doing the 1. Alright, so Katarina... Yeah, is it? Yeah, Death Lotus, okay. Minotaur. This is one of them. I had like 3 or 4 of these. Whenever game on turn 7, hell yeah. Shinpo, Yasuo with Deny and Will. Deny at 4 now. Fiora with Chain Vest and... Protege. So this is the, like, Fiora go and get busted setup. Depending on the spell, that could be really good. Katarina's coming in here with Minotaur Reckoner, which is a buster of a card. Start around, stun the weakest enemy. If you have more than one of these, you start, like, limiting your opponent's board to, like, 4 or 3 units. I don't think I'm super interested in Yasuo here. Like, Yasuo got easier to trigger? There's 1 Will of Ionia, I don't know. Yasuo is really goddamn strong in this mode. Like, tricks do a lot. Challenger does a lot, too. What if we just go with the Fiora plan? Alright, let's try that. Tryndamere, Entreat. Ooh, summon a hare. Alright, that's really good with Fiora. Hecarim, Fading Mentor, make a copy of a thing. Teemo, get cheap. Sherman Boom, okay. The thing is that the Frostbite Mage is a 3-3 and the Minotaur is a 6-6. I love that the 6-6 can unify. Keyboy, thank you for the sub. Draw Champion. I kind of like this, actually. Stalking Wolf with Fiora is very strong because you get ways to find, or you ways to find things to kill, and also the Entreat in here, like just draw a champ, seems quite useful. What has synergy with Fiora? The wolf here, because it makes a 1/1 to the opponent, and then Fiora kills it. Tryndamere is just big. Freyord. Alright, Frozen Solid, more Stalking Wolf and Entreat. Ancient Evil gets me Ephemeral Things, and this gets suit up. I like this one a lot. Handing off Barrier can sometimes be a very blatant move, but just very powerful as well. Lord Protege is not exactly the card I want 12 of, but neither is Entreat. Okay, what if it's Stalking Wolf, though? The problem is I don't want a second Entreat. This card sucks the more we have. Early, at least. Because, like, I have 2 champs, you know? I guess it really lets me find my, find my Fiora, but let's grab this. Harsh Winds. Okay, so we get some Friezas. Ah, okay. I don't care about this one. I like Shield Wall. Senna's a very powerful attacker that can not exactly play the same role as Fiora, but can be very, very aggressive. And then Bright Steel, hands off. Search a Champ is going to be better when we get more champs. The problem is, right now, in this deck, like, it's bad. Like, this doesn't work where I want it. More Bright Steel. How many Bright Steels? Elixir of Iron, Omen Hawk, War Chef's Barrier, Okay, I like this. I love war chefs. And the prismatic barrier is a very easy way to give Fiora kills. I think we might be trying to... This looks like we're going to be focusing around Fiora. Looks like we're building a Fiora deck, everybody. I think I'm fine with that. Relentless, Weirding Stones, Catalyst, and a Shatter. I think these are both unique. I like Rally a lot because this is a unique ability to have. Like, all of a sudden, like, hello, it is my turn now. And Lauren Blade Keeper again plays well with Fiora, but also is a 4-5 in stats. So... more Senna, Vanguard. Ooh, I like that. And then the suit up is a Frosty and an Elixir. Okay. Kind of like this setup. We don't have Lucian, but it's okay. Senna's still really powerful. I want to have a little bit more top end. This Vanguard is a really powerful one. Oh, thank you, Steam, for deciding to pop a thing up there. Human Hawk. So they updated some of the wording to make things more apparent. Like, you know, this now has a little play marker and also the little skill marker. Yo, actually some really good stuff there. You know, the full heal overwhelm. I like the overwhelm. I like the one. Actually, we need some more of those. Looks of Iron, Protege, Warchef's Barrier, Relentless Vanguard. Warchef's Barrier, we already picked that one up. I'll pick up like 5 of those. Summon a Dauntless Vanguard. This is just a 3-3 elite, dude. Take Heart. Unscarred. I don't... Maybe summon an elite? How elite is our deck? Not really. Lancer makes one. Because it's like a key up there. So I like Take Heart, but I don't like Unscarred Reaver. This card never lives long enough. Radiant Strike is really small, but that might be enough. Maybe a 2-2 for 2 that has little effect is okay. Senna, Bright Steel, Take Heart, Duelist, Mobilize, Vanguard. So I've played with Mobilize in a deck that was like a more high-end deck. This card's busted when you have like a bunch of 3s, 4s, and 5s in your hand. Like, you just skip your first 2 turns, and then you just go, hello, whumph. And, like, your turn 1 and 2 became a ramp spell, and you just slam down some really busted shit. Okay, I do want to take Heart in the deck. On guard. I don't think we're going to need it on guard. Oh, boo, this is going to suck. Oh, that card's bad. Oh, we have 6 Frailer. Like, oh, damn. That'd be a good card if we were more heavy into that, but... I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Duelist and the Redeemer. There we go. 2 more picks. Single combat. This one's better than the 1-drop. More Prismatic Barrier, whatever hurt anybody. I like the Mage Seeker a lot. More Barrier. Alright, final pick. Ooh. See, I wanted more of these. Avarosan Sentry is like the best 2-drop in the game. By like 6 miles. Remembrance. Each ally and then summon a random 5-drop. that is either going to be this thing here, the 5/5 tough, or the 5/5 tough lifelink. The 5/5 tough lifelink is really dumb. Chevalier is pretty good if it actually gets to hit. Babbling Beard picks up 2 cards in deck. It's like a sort of Tutor Tryndamere. Sentry's not bad. Those are curve. 7 2-drops, and I would honestly like more of them. Yeah, okay. Radiant Strike for a Brittle Steel, Chain Vest for a Bright Steel, Battlesmith for a Prismatic Barrier. The Brittle Steel could be good too, but I like the Barrier. Alright. Let's ride. So, again, for those not familiar with... Oh, wow, we're fighting Frosties. Almost exclusively Frost Zone. That can be dangerous. Maybe I want to keep Senna... What happens if Fiora gets to play Spin to Win? The game ends. Fiora gets all of those kills. Sure. I wanted more things to act on our 2 and 4, which is why I did a full there, because we could also more readily find our, like, again, maybe find Fiora, something like that. Okay, 2 barriers, War Chief. Take a Poro's worth of damage. Hopefully we can draw 3. Our deck has like 1,000 of them. I think our deck is like 17 3-drops, so hopefully we run into one of those. I think this might be a good win con here if we can't get Fiora going. Getting Vanguard First Blade going seems just as good. Nice.
Hand to the face.
Alright. Let me know if the game audio needs to be louder. I know I turned it down a little bit earlier. Might be a little too low. Might be a little too low right now. On a 3. It's a 5. Okay. Oh, that means I get to play First Blade with Barrier up.
The trap is set.
Yikes. Dangerous. Okay, audio's good.
I'm through waiting. Can you stomach this?
Okay, let's get this off the table. Might as well spend 1 for that. So next turn we get to play our Vanguard First Blade. We get to attack with our Vanguard First Blade. And he gets the Barrier. Hey, Trin. Oh shit, if we draw our 4-drop, we can't draw anything from our deck anymore.
Where you go?
Tryndamere owns, by the way. Okay. So the Yeti's in the top 3. The Yeti's in the top 1.
Batter him.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I want this on 5.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Perfect. Fiora and Tryndamere. Tryndamere's already here. Fiora's not. Okay, that should be a good trade, hopefully. It might freeze me? My guess is that they have a 3-mana freeze card that makes this, you know, sort of an irrelevant attack. Oh! They're gonna spend... Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's why I attacked with this, to make that trade. What'd you discard? Okay. That's fine. Because now I get to play out like Scarman and Reaver or something like that. That was a 3-for-1. Card advantage does matter. We have a lot of self-replacing cards too. Yeah, we'll play the Reaver.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
I guess they can come in and kill my bunny. So this card rules because it's a really powerful challenger that has a on-death effect that just, you know, rebuys. Wow, they passed? Hmm. Okay. What do they got? They got 9. They got a lot of...
Took the bait.
Okay. There's more Yetis coming.
Set it all ablaze.
What are your factions? Okay. Not attacking with a rabbit. Just, you know, free. Okay.
They walked around.
Yeah, I'm guessing that they did play out like... Okay, well, they have a follow-up damage spell? Wow, walked into that one, didn't I? You got me. Sometimes I forget things. Should have done the attacks crosswise. That's fine. Okay, so we want... Yeah, we're just gonna take 5 here. Whatever. Hopefully they didn't draw their Yeti.
My shield is yours.
Okay, that's as much as I want. I want to leave the 3 up for the barrier so I can play Tryndamere. And they can pass on 7. Goodness. Their hand must be a bunch of tricks then. Okay, let's go ahead and play up Tryndamere. My name is.
Thrill of battle. Gotcha. Live to fight. Aha.
Sure.
I'll never yield.
Hello. My name's Tryndamere.
Peer beyond.
Okay, so we know they've got a 5/5 on top of their deck somewhere. Yeah, their factions don't have like a lot of like actual kill spell. Hey, how you doing? There's that Yeti. Seems very hard to deal with. Yeah, he has 9/9 Overwhelm and Fear, so he can't be chumped.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I'm overcommitted into an Avalanche right now because I want a Vanguard Bannerman next move. This has very high chance to work. I think it was 18 versus 7. Lucian. Lucian gets double. Same trigger, too.
Not the best you got?
They're effectively the same card.
A symbol worth fighting for.
Yeah! There we go. Senna can't trigger off of four deaths, though. Anyway, that's the end of this fight. Trindamir's 10-10. This thing can't even chump block.
My steel is yours.
Hardly fair.
The beatdown commences. Okay, we walked into that ice storm, but it wasn't enough. That was a good ice storm, though. I should have seen that coming with how heftily, like, that faction they were. Alright, we're almost to that champ capsule. I've decided to go through each, faction until their mid-range champ capsule. And then I'll pick one to go through further. Because they each one have, like, 8. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, another Fiora. That's probably the pick. Another Tryndamere. And a Garen. I feel like our deck is... Okay, how many prismatic barriers is infinite, huh? What if I just have Lux's shield forever? I love this Fleet Feather tracker. It's good. Yeah, if there was a Lucy in here, that would have been nice. We do have, a pair of Sennas. But Fiora works very well for us. Also, Fiora's spell fucking rules. Like, Fiora's spell is the best combat trick in the game. Maybe? I want to say it's the best combat trick in the game. Okay. Alright, round 2. Units only other play effects. Play them from here. Oh boy. Ooh, they have... Okay, so they're barrier lords. Alright, this is gonna suck. Oh boy, this is gonna be a really awkward match, huh? Support is when you attack with it, the person next to it gets +1. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Who attacks on 3? Okay, they attack on 3. That's a bit of a pain. Oh, sweet. Get in. Okay. Is this where we both play Fioras? Is this it? This is the turn? God, this is probably the turn. Oh my god. Alright, here we go.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Here's a Fiora. Oh god, they passed. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's attack first. They have a lot of tricks available, but I've got my barrier, so it's okay. I'm not even going to bother. That's not worth stopping. This will only put 1 damage on Fiora. Like, that's a lot of their turn.
The finest blades for my...
I need only one to win.
Alright. Okay, now they're on full mana again. Oh god.
Whose fall will mark my passage?
You sorry. Okay. I will let them pass here and burn half my mana.
Sweetly, violently.
There's no way that's right.
Strike without worry.
Like, I very obviously have a trick. What's your trick? Do you have another... No.
Feel the sizzle!
Try me.
No one goes hungry!
Here we go.
Too easy.
Batter 'em! And kept above the rest! Can't fight on an empty stomach!
I'm just gonna put you at a 3.
I long for a word.
Okay, you're a little late. All right. Sure. Fiora, you need to
I'm what nightmares fear.
No, I get it.
Sentinels of light.
I got those too.
dark.
Are you pulling Fiora, or are you going for a kill on something else? What is this? Ah, the lifesteal. Okay. Fine by me.
Tragedy.
Making the dead deader.
Okay.
Fierce and fashionable, no?
My shield is yours.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, Silicon. Alright,
Hug out!
My gun does the talking.
This should be lethal.
Eat up, friend.
They'd have to have another barrier lifesteal. Okay. Looks like our early damage, they set up too low. They had the better Fiora, but they set up too late. So they just had to take lethal damage there. Alright, so we get a trade. Radiant Strike for a Bull Enoch. Chain Vest for a Bright Steel Protector. Blocker get blocked 20 times an achievement on Twitter. Yeah, combat is like you push your team forward and they can choose to block whatever. Challenger lets you pull a blocker in. So like this keyword lets you like full, so it's like Magic combat. You go attackers, they go blockers, but you can only single block. You can't go like all triple block on one. Yeah. Okay, we get another champion on the next win, which is good. Oh, Ezreal and Ashe. So they're all going to be about Frosty and 2 damage blasts. War Chefs are good. I'll take that out. And I don't think Stalking Bolt was what I want in a hand that looks like this. Could be, though. Actually, no, I want this on a hand that I'm acting second. Never mind, this hand looks good. Okay, Reaver. So we both pass, and our 1 mana goes to our spell mana. Like, your leftover mana goes to, like, a leftover mana pool, which kind of owns.
Flavor and spice.
Of course I'm ready.
So on attack, this does a skill that does 2 to me. Sure.
Feel the sizzle.
It wasn't me.
Boop, boop. Cool. So yeah, like we each have 1 leftover mana that we can only use on spells. I love spell mana, by the way. It's like one of my favorite things about this game. Another war chief. Ooh, sorry, I say chief, but these are not chiefs. These are chefs. Get it right, gents.
Let's take this puppy for a spin.
Okay, you've got quick. Spell mana. So yeah, mana you can only use on spells, which I don't have any in hand. But like your leftover mana goes there.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
So really, yeah.
Don't mind me.
That. Ooh, what do we got here? Mystic Shot, sure.
A delicious challenge.
Odd timing, but so we get a full block. Really neat way to use, reduce bad feelings and not using all your mana, says Betty Bot. Yeah, because like they use their leftover 1/1 for Mystic Shot. Luckily they did it in combat here, so like I'm gonna be able to block this and then it won't trample over. And then this will die. It'll still hit me for 2, but it'll be dead. So like we'll just be left 1/1. That'll be okay.
I hope this works.
Eyes bigger.
Okay.
Backfired.
That starts leveling up as 8 shots? 8 shots. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and play out our Vanguard First Blade. If they have they used one of their Mystic Shots. If they have another Mystic Shot, they will literally just pull the trigger here.
Big place.
Shit.
Let's see all of it.
So Ezreal on Nexus Strike makes a Mystic Shot. Mystic Shot is just deal 2.
Hand to the face.
Alright, let's get big.
No one goes hungry.
Here's our 5.
It's a cannon, not a shield.
Hey, here's the beatdown. Hell yeah.
Lucky shot.
Okay. Yeah, there's sorceries, instants, and bursts, which are split second, like this. When I strike a unit with 0 power, kill it. Ooh, danger mode. If I go for draw a champion, that'll cost my 2 spell mana. I think I just want to play out my Lancer here. Or maybe my 4 and my 1? They're gonna try to kill this with the Nexus shot. Okay. We're gonna do this. They're gonna pull in the 4/4. And they're gonna get their Ezreal shot.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Who needs a map? Oh, that's all they wanted. Okay, this has elusive, it's flying.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
So they have a 2 to anything, but like my pump means that it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, so they're just gonna go 2 to face. Okay.
Firing.
Still not gonna spend my entreat yet. Yeah. Well, Ezreal here, our buddy who definitely does not need a map. Sure. Discard 1 and then it cycles later. Golden Crush Bot. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Swiftling Challenger and I'm gonna kill Ezreal with that. Oh, God, hi. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really good. Drawing Fiora here is actually really cool. Ooh. Ooh, is that better? Yeah.
They would fall by my blade.
Hi, my name's Fiora. I'm going to murder Ezreal. Okay.
I never hold back.
A cut above the rest.
Run.
Okay, let's murder Ez. And this will become a 6/6 because it gets +2/+2 permanently on attack. Well, I say permanently, like, that's only while it's in play. The moment it gets bounced, it loses buffs. It's kind of funky. Yeah. Also, check this out. The eyeball tells all. Reveal your secrets to the eyeball.
Elegant to the end.
Okay. So they do get to add 2 enraged Yetis to their deck. Those are 5/5s for 1. Bunny. So this gets the +1/+1 from our Omen Hawk.
How y'all doing tonight?  'Cause 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 'cause
Okay, we drew a Tryndamere, that's fine. Whatever, won everything. Let's play our Reaver.
Tremble before the winter's claw!
So they're gonna kill off my first blade. I think that's all they're gonna do. Sure. Fine by me. Yeah, it's something like you have to get used to between games. Like, this game works this way, this game doesn't work this. You know, that sort of change is very difficult to adjust to. Hi, my name's Tryndamere.
Who would face me?
Shh. There it is. Can't afford to miss.
For the honor of House Laurent.
Let's take the rabbit. You already have one kill, right? Sure. Let me just do that instead. What if I actually give up Fiora here for better damage? I think that's actually worth it. Tryndamere means we're pushing for damage.
Isn't the only danger.
So they're going to 2? And Tryndamere's not dead.
I've survived a few winters!
Alright. So you can only attack every other turn. You get the token. Unless you have a card that grants you the token. There are cards that do that. We have one. It's cool.
Leave your bags at the door.
Sure. Holy shit. 10-10 overwhelm, huh? Let's, I don't want to do this. Some of them do. Like, this one says if I would die, I level up for their, like, levels. I want to block with... I probably want to block with Scar Maiden Reaver. We'll use our trick.
This one's on the house.
Prove yourself!
Try me.
So on Tryndamere's death. He hits R.
I'm back next.
So we take 5 trample.
I've got your back!
I'm doing this so I have a full board that I can just attack with next turn. Alright, we get our next champion pickup. Yeah, trample barrier is they still trample. That card was very strong for them. As far as comebacks go, they tried to mount a real one. Oh, we gotta go change our box up. So we'll go do that quick. So yeah, I'm going up to this champion capsule in each of them. What happened to Trin and the one next to them? That was Overwhelm. That was like a... Oh, Yasuo. Okay. That was like a visual cue for Overwhelm, which is Trample. It's to let you know that you have a thing going on for attacking. Alright, I want next up. So I've done... Ionia, Shadow Isles... Alright, Noxus. Again, I'm doing this up to the champ capsule for now. And then I'm going back and finishing them. I just want to get all these champions grabbed. Because champions are the most expensive cards, and they're usually the centerpiece of your deck, so... Alright, speaking of that... Oh, yes! Ooh! Shit! Oh god, and Tryndamere! Okay, here's the thing. Check out Tryndamere here, coming with some of the best tricks in the damn game. Bloodsworn Pledge gives +3/+0 twice, and that's not... That's permanent. That's not temporary. And then Riposte, which is what I said before, the best combat trick you can have. Lucian... Well, as you can see from the art... Lucian either sees 4 allies die or Senna die, and then we'll flip out to double attack and rallying. We're 3-0 at the moment. We're picking our final champion. Standalone is also really strong. Dawn Speakers is okay. Oh yeah, Lucian here has like you know, magical looking guns. I'm gonna go ahead and get Lucian in here so that we actually have Lucian to go with Senna. Don't know if that's right, but you know. We'll try it. I think the Tryndamere pick was actually the one I wanted. Tryndamere's spell is busted as hell. Here, I'll hover over Tryndamere to show you Tryndamere's spell. Oh, I guess I gotta... Hold on, I gotta... Here. Tryndamere's spell. +8/+4. No duration, just +8/+4. Get rid of Lawrence. That's actually kind of bad on our curve, because we're going attacking on 2, so I don't care about you on 3. I do care about you on 5, you're really good. I had a game a couple days ago where I played, I had Teemo, and I had a 7-power Trampler. And I attack with both.
Where are you?
Oh boy, there's spiders. I attack with both. What are your champs? Oh, okay, you're not spiders. Oh shit, your spells. Like, I had a Teemo and a 7-power Trampler. And I attack with Teemo and the 7-power Trampler. And they use 7-mana kill spell to kill Teemo. To which I respond by going, +8 on my Trampler? Which just ruled. I'm not gonna take that block. This is a 1/1 that dies and becomes a 1/1. Hi, Fiora. How you doing?
My shield is yours.
Teemo always has taunt. Teemo taunt has been a thing for a decade. I like seeing Fiora against spiders.
Honor guide me.
I'll go ahead and just do this. We have a barrier. I might as well take the kill on that for free to get in for 3 damage. See if they follow up. They probably have a 2 they wanted to play. They just didn't want it to die to R2. That's how I would do it. Yeah, Fiora v Spiders. We have a trick. It's not a good trick, but there is no such thing as summoning sickness or haste in this game.
Happy to do whatever.
Oh, that's a good card. So this card, when you play it, it refills 2 of your spell mana. So it's effectively free, air quotes. Perfect. I really wanted to see Prismatic Barrier here. Honestly, I don't know a lot of card games like this as part of the power of this game. What do I want to do here? If I play Fiora, I have a real nasty... You know what? No, they can't be that, like... Let's play Fiora. Maybe they just won't attack. I have a hard time comparing this straight to other games. Magic... It's somewhere on the Magic Hearthstone spectrum. But, like, simultaneous turns do a lot. Spell mana's huge. The back and forth is really interesting.
Excuse me?
What is this? This scares me. Okay, they figured it out. Okay. Secretly, we had nothing. Thank you. Sorry, my hook was a little inaccurate there. So I've got barrier, I've got +1/+1. Okay then. Fine. I guess I'm using my barrier. Screw your combat trick. Okay, oh god. Huh. Okay, you got it, boss. Fiora's gone as hell. I'll find my other. They realized they were weak to Fiora and decided, nah, I don't want any of that. Senna? Okay, I want Swiftwing Lancer down.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
I actually want Senna down now.
Making the dead deader.
This card scares me because it's free card generation. Yeah, you're gonna pull in.
Did that sound right?
It's fine. Don't know if that'll count as striking on a... It will. Alright. Make this trade. We've been sitting here thinking about this trade for like 10 years. Fine. You have another Mystic shot?
Where is my second? You dog.
Okay, good. I'm gonna play Swiftwing Lancer next turn, and we get to start making very good offense. Because this has the pull in.
In formation.
My gun does the talking.
Okay. So that prevents 1 damage, but we get our... Okay. Cool. When a unit dies, we get a draw. Draw a unit, even. I like this card a lot. It's really good on stats. Okay.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Okay. I'm gonna draw an ally now.
Turn the tide of war.
If you don't want to go to combat, I won't make you.
Let us settle this with grace and civility.
4 cards in hand. Can tutor a champ. Might be worth it, actually. Yeah, let me do that before I do anything else. Probably should have done that immediately, because I actually had Tryndamere mana. That's nothing. You're not even refilling your spell mana. This is Tryndamere. Yeah, of course it's Tryndamere. War Chef.
Be Demacia.
What do you got? Alright, you're on auto pass there. Let's
To the
go.
base.
Look. And then make sure that nothing can die to that.
No one goes hungry.
Okay. Should be fine. Okay, we get some pretty good clearing out here. It's on 12, not a lot of board.
Professor, I've read all your manuscripts.
I am scared shitless of Heimer.
Protocol here.
Their hand seems to be a lot of spells, so this could be really bad. Alright, hopefully not too bad. I'm just gonna...
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
Okay. No, that's a list of every turret that it makes on every mana cost. Heimer makes a turret based on the cost of the spell you cast. So that was a 0 cost spell, so it makes a 0. What was this? So they have an ephemeral... Alright, bud.
Who would face me?
Tryndamere's here. My name is Tryndamere. I have metal joints. Beat me up. You get nothing. These have metal joints. The T-Hex. Okay, what do we got? What's your big spell? Nope, they keep thinking about doing it and they're just not. What is this? Kill a unit, huh?
On.
Alright, what was the 7-drop? Barrier.
Annealed crystal structures of unparalleled rigidity.
Okay, the barrier only lasts 1 turn.
Innovation must begin somewhere.
Okay, they get to challenger in something. And somebody's dying super hard to this barrier. Whoa, you're seriously going for the kill on Tryndamere? Ruh-roh. I was gonna throw Tryndamere in front of the barrier.
How dare you?
I don't want to take 7 here. Hello!
I'm not done!
Okay, so they get their random elite unit. They still have their, you know... Oh, good God. Are you ready for some bullshit? I don't think you are.
Amazing.
Rise, my creation! Progress!
For the honor of my house.
2 mana left.
Safety mode? Ha! Didn't build one.
Feel the sizzle! Hand to the face! Feel the sizzle! Attack! Can't fight on an empty stomach!
It's a cannon, not a shield.
Anticipated outcome.
Hello! We're doing it again!
Ah, lucky shot.
A morsel of
That technique.
Trindamir's still here.
Follow my blade!
Combat 2! Yeah, so Rally is extremely good shit. Alright, so we get a trade. Vanguard Redeemer for... Okay. I don't want to give up my only rally. Is that for Fight Spell? Fight Spell's good. There is a card like that, Abyss Hunted. It's a Valkyrie tribal card. But the fact that you can use this on your own turn to double up. I feel like half the games I've watched you win involve stealing the attack token back. There's a reason I like having one copy of Rally in here, is because it lets me, you know, there's a fundamental 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But what if I broke that to be like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, like just 3 attacks in a row. By the way, I'm taking Battle Fury. I wanna have some fun with this. Just goodbye Entreat, hello, murder. Alright. You choose blockers. Like, I choose attackers, you choose blockers, and then they fight. They fight left to right. So, like, that matters. So, like, the leftmost combat happens first, and everything is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, like, say I have, Lucian. And Lucian says, like, if I see 4 allies die, I level up. And if there's, like, death, 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 he'll flip out, and then he'll double strike. It gets really busted really fast. I act second. Okay, I kind of want to draw a 3 here. Oh, Lucian. Give me Lucian off the top. Well. Can make Bird a 4/4.
Today you are King Ku.
Sure. Now we're talking. Ooh, Fiora. So attacker sets up, like, the positions.
The dark.
So, like, as the attacker, I choose this is first attacker, this is second attacker, this is third attacker, and then defender blocks.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Hello, my name's Fiora. I'm here to get 4 kills. I'm going to murder the shit out of your Shadow Assassin. Because this card's really dumb, by the way. I don't know if that was apparent on the card, but it is.
I never hold back. Try me.
Okay. So, like, I choose
For the honor of God.
which of these go. This assassin is a 2/2 flyer for 3,
Defy and resist.
which is what we call a Windrake, but it says draw a card. That's a pain in the ass. I don't get to kill that. Boo! Fie upon you.
Shadow.
Fine, I'll just play Dawn Speakers. Actually, hold on.
Nothing to hold me back.
By the strength of our convictions, our allies did not fall in vain.
Yeah, she keeps stat bonuses on level up. She becomes a 4/4 with the +5/+5. So here's a thing about this game that I've liked. Basically, one of the biggest things I've liked about this game. Every single time I've had a question that's like, "Yo, what's the interaction between X and Y?" The answer is exactly what you think it should be. Like, what's the good way for this to resolve to make sense? Like, well, it should become a 4/4, no buffs. No. Like, it keeps the buffs because it's the same card. This is true. Like, so many times. That's one of the things that's really drawn me into the game.
Does death follow?
Ephemeral ally. Yeah, you get the little thing over there. I want.
Pillage and burn!
Okay. What is this? Nope. Okay, so I think this is what I want to pull in. Okay.
Strike quickly, strike deftly. Try me.
Now let's go like that. Don't you dare. I swear to God. Recall. Okay, well, like I said, you lose buffs on jumping. This does not have, like, eternal rules. It's one of the things that does stand out as a bit funky, but only because if you've played Eternal, you'd notice that.
Strike without worry.
Let's do that. It's fine, that's most of their turn. I get to replay Fiora. It makes bounce powerful, but not like... But expensive. You saw that on summon cost 4 mana, right?
The order rewards its faithful.
Oh my god, stop it.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
I am going to kick your ass. I can't get a single kill with Fiora. Oh my god, please. I just want to kill something with Fiora. That's it. Let me do a murder. But I still have 7 cards in hand? Oh god! Right, because they played 2 cantripping Windrakes and a Devour. Oh god. Alright. You got it, boss.
The finest blades for my...
Okay.
I need only one to win.
Okay, so this is just stun. Stun is just like they're knocked out of combat, like for the turn. So
It is time.
Night falls.
I think they just bring in this.
The balance wills it.
Like my blade?
So I'm letting that die purposefully.
You still rise.
I'm specifically letting that die because I want Dawn Speakers to go off.
These are dark times.
Do I want to go straight to combat? Probably doesn't matter. I'm just going to pull in that elusive thing, and that'll probably be my round.
Tall as a mountain and covered in ice.
I'm not going to worry about the 6-3 because my 3-3 can just block, kill it. Like, that'll happen over time. Killing their evasion creatures are more the issue in my mind. I just wanted to see what I was going to draw off that.
We march as one, an unstoppable force.
Let them eat so.
On guard.
We'll take what we want!
You gotta believe me.
They're only playing tiny things. They got a lot of mana still, and they got 3 factions. Please don't draw 2 cards off this. I'll be really sad if you do that. Obvious block. Just what the barrier's
You're in
for.
it.
Oh, they have a recall, I think.
Strike without worry.
That's fine? No. Okay.
My brother.
Left foot, left foot.
Okay. No deaths. Weird. Thought for sure they were gonna do something to kill this. Oh god, Hecarim. Oh god, Hecarim with Soul Shepherd. Oh boy. Let's just play this. It's fine. Okay, so Hecarim gets to summon 2 Spectral Riders. Spectral Riders are ephemeral, and then this makes ephemeral things +1/+1. So that's gonna be a lot.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Yikes. Okay. Swiftwing Challenger looks like a good summon here. So we get our Challenger. What's Hecarim's level? Attack with 8. Oh, that's... Pfft. Opponent hasn't done any of that as yet. Alright, what's the big play here? What? Oh boy. Uh-huh.
To victory!
For glory.
What? No, why are you doing that?
Face me.
You only get... No, this doesn't work. You don't get 12 attackers. Alright, so there's a limit. You can have 6 people on your bench and you have 6 active. These don't have to be the same 6.
While we fight.
You're mine.
See. Those did not come in. Okay, good to know. Alright, I want you dead.
Coming, hide!
I want you to block here because you'll full heal.
Bar the door!
Do it that way. I can't get actual Hecarim in a fight. Well, they didn't get credit for the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They attacked with 4 ephemeral. They did not get credit for the extra 2. They got credit because these Hecarims are fake. You got a block there.
They're coming, hide!
Bold, aren't you?
Okay. Oh shit. I got timed out because I was thinking too much. Oopsies.
Victory lies ahead.
I was going through too many things in my head to make sure I didn't die to the overwhelm. Like, that's why I kept changing my attackers and blockers.
Our allies did not
This
fall
can't block, though. Oh, it's on 15.
as Demacia wills it.
I think we need more attackers.
Making the dead deader.
Okay.
Break their spirits and their swords.
I'm gonna kill Hecarim.
Run them through. Hardly fair. At your signal.
Missed your chance to run.
Remember me.
Okay, now do they have, like, the Rasha? How bad is this? I feel like me not playing that barrier is gonna cost me. Hell, this is a really good card here. And we're gonna get +1/+1 on the team from the Dawn Speakers because of a death.
Pledge yourself.
Zed, huh?
A Demacian soldier is worth tenfold.
Alright.
Be strong.
So this is a +3/+3 slow. It'll be quite useful. This makes an ephemeral. Ooh, I like that. God, get out of here with your hackerum garbage. Please, for the love of God.
Out there. I'll spot him.
I have unfinished business.
Stop it.
Shadow take you.
Uh-huh. That thing's elusive, huh? You alright? They found it. They found our weakness. Yeah, I took too long doing the math on my, on the block. Alright, Belling Bird, Bully Knock, Duelist, Radiant Strike for a Vanguard Redeemer. Bully Knock. Sure do like Yeti. Woman Hawk is also good. We don't have a lot early. How many duelists do we have? 2? It's okay. We have 17 3-drops. I can afford a couple. So the way this works, for those not familiar, you have to lose twice in a row to get knocked out. So, like, we're lost here, but if we win, we just go back on the track. It's fine. It's 2 losses in a row. Alright, Zed and the fear lady that has soul bond. Kalistra? Alright. Push my hand forward. All in. Yeah, Zed Kalistra. Alright, that's fine. We play a hawk. Because that gives me the Radiant Strike. Nice! Give me that 1/1 to kill. Yeah. 1/1s. 1/1 with text.
Time for a leap of faith.
Oh, hell no. So, Navori Conspirator here is like just such a beating and a half. Luckily, they didn't play it with a thing that pumps its power, which is like the worst thing in the world. Okay. Oh my god.
They would fall by my
Alright, so here's Fiora again. No, this bird does not have evasive.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
You okay? Sure, you got it. I can't make an attack anymore because you've got too much power. It's fine. Yikes. That gets very bad very quickly. I need to kill Kalista here pretty quick. That's a 5-power evasive unit. Guess they can't attack? Like what? They attack with Kalista and Kalista dies? So they can't do that. I get Senna here. 5 power because of the bird we played. Bird's sweet, by the way. Attack for 5? This is probably just attack for 5. With all these barriers in hand, I don't think I can give up Fiora.
Making the dead deader.
They have a 4. What are they waiting? They have a 1. I know they have to. I guess they don't want to feed Fiora.
Rivers shape the land and give it life.
Okay. Oh, this actually is sweet. So, we're gonna take a little bit of time here. Because I want this challenger bird to go kill Callista.
My shield is yours.
Boop. Yo, yeah, Fiora's going to murder the shit out of this thing. I don't know. Fiora's gonna go murder one of the two. We'll see who. They're waiting on stuff. They got, like, cards.
I never hold back. Purity and peace.
Murder there, you murder there. And... barrier now.
Without worry.
What we got? All right, what's your follow up here? I know they've got something. Like they've been waiting. Okay, bounce Fiora. You know what? Sure. I have no problem with that outcome. Spiders? Oh. That ain't happening. Hell no. This thing still has first strike. Okay. Fiora's here. So Fiora resets on bounce. You know, Fiora, I've means this card. Like, literally this card, not both of them. And Fiora's ult, if you've killed 4 enemies, you win. I guess ult. 6 mana from them. They probably go to combat immediately, right? But what can they do? Their combat sucks this turn. They still do it. Yeah, like, what do you do? The combat here sucks this turn, really bad. I don't think you can do it. Because I have some super bad blocks for you. Hi, my name's Fiora, I'm back. And now I've got Fiora's riposte. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, check this shit out. This is gonna be dumb. Alright, you...
Go ahead.
And not the bird.
Counter and strike.
Put vengeance to rest.
So this still gets its strike draw spell, which is strong. Okay, 1. So I didn't use my barrier because I still want to hold it. Okay, they still have this 1 drop. Opponent's also at 6. Dangerous spot. If they pass, I'll pass. So turn ends on both players passing. So if they pass to try to, like, I don't know, get me to do more.
Return to us.
Okay.
These old
Damn.
eyes still see far.
It's fine. Alright. Can still play their 1 drop, which they should now because they're in danger of dying. Okay, now we can pass, and then they can pass. They have a spell in 3. Oh. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, the bot doesn't like links. Was there a thing that you were planning on linking there? If it was a cool thing, like, let me know. Oh my god. Combat. Straight to combat.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Give me my turn here. You got it, boss. I think this is an I've seen. Yeah.
Master,
Okay.
we go as one.
Why do your copies of Fiora turn into spells? Because you can't, like, play two Fioras, so they just turn into Fiora's spell when you draw Fiora again.
Ready the torches.
Stay back.
Look out for reavers.
Precision and grace.
I'll stop you.
Strike without worry.
I'm gonna take 4. So the way combat resolves is awkward. Just gonna put that out there. I can't... Like, the stack all resolves as 1. So I'm not gonna be able to... block that.
Alert the village.
Break the strong. Slaughter the weak.
Alright.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
I think we just win here. Wow. Alright.
I never
Pull in the 2/2.
Join the conflagration. Cut the breath from them.
Alright, I'm gonna see their trick first. Because the only thing we lose is this. I think they're worse. There's a Holy Nova for 1 damage. Sure. Last breath 2 of the Nexus. You got it, boss. Alright, I think we finally are going to be able to end this.
They'll never see me
Okay, that thing's elusive. Can I give it +6 power, +4 power?
If only Fiora could see.
She can. She's not impressed.
Shit, no.
Got what I came for. Down from the trees.
Bold, aren't you?
Okay. This is 6.
Worthy end.
2 damage?
For the honor of House Laurent.
Hardly fair.
En garde.
That got close. They had a lot of tricks. We had a billion barriers. We dealt lethal damage. I can't believe they had multiple of that elusive thingy. Alright, so, as I mentioned, now that we won, we're back on 5 wins and, like, 0 losses. We can get a flash freeze or a duelist. Shit. Whew. This sucks because Rally's too powerful. This card's incredible. Radiant Guardian's busted as all hell. I think the one Rally is still... Okay, how do I feel about Vanguard Redeemer for a riposte? Also... 26 units, 10 spells. I think we can still make this trade. 25 and 11. Alright, so now we're on 5. We can take a loss and then a win. Let's go check what's in the little thing. It's a rare wild card. I don't think we're heavy on combat tricks. We're, like, again, 25 units to 11? That's not heavy in my mind. Like, you can, like... We can kind of directly see the... Can we go back here? Oh, nope, not that loadout. View deck. I think all of our spells are tricks, but we're not... Like, literally we're playing a champ who wants every trick in the universe, so... I feel okay with having a lot of tricks. We have a lot of tricks on bodies, too. Zed and, oh boy, yo, check them out. Cat. I feel like Standalone is the worst card in this deck right now? Probably. I'm gonna full mold this. Let's find some better action. Okay, Fiora. Standalone Fiora.
You'll soon understand my methods.
Oh boy. So this was a 1-1 that granted +1/+1. I'm not gonna play that Omen Hawk.
For 2.
We're just not gonna do it. I want this Fiora standalone. Fiora.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Hello. I'm going to kill the shit out of your 1/2. This isn't a bad card. I don't...
Strike crit en garde.
Yeah, you can bank mana for spells.
My sweet one.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Go to combat right away? Okay.
It's Draven time.
Motherfucker. Help. Oh god, it's Draven.
Just the way I like it.
Okay. So we're gonna go... So Draven makes spitting axes. And he throws axes. I'm gonna... play lower-end Protege, because it
If only Fiora could see me now.
does okay against these.
She's not impressed.
Pillbox. I got more axes. There's 2 in hand. So I'm gonna make the bunny, and we're gonna kill the bunny. That's sort of the idea.
not.
All right, fine.
With this joker,
I demand that.
I will cut you down. Try me.
Here we go. Here's our dumb garbage. Spend an X. Okay. They could spend their whole hand here.
time for the moneymaker.
This is so risky. It's gonna work for them. Just like if I had a barrier, this game ends here.
To your shadow.
Yeah, the bunny murdered Fiora.
He had fans.
So all I have to do is deal with crowd favorite and this game ends, huh?
Words move hearts and
Bunny just...
armies.
That bunny just like Monty Python the shit out of Fiora, though. That's pretty good.
Step lightly.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it a lot.
Making the dead deader.
If I fall,
We're taking a lot of damage here. So we're going to 7. We're gonna play
Strength in gray.
Fiora.
beauty in the blade.
We're gonna get +1 from the Dawn Speakers.
These are dark times.
Oh, this is sweet. Absolutely needed this Featherfield tracker right here. That'll let us kill both of these. Then our opponent's down to an axe and 2 cards, and we have Tryndamere. So I can just play pretty well, like, aggressively like this. I'm sorry, did you say rally?
Strike quickly, strike deftly.
For the honor of God.
Rally. Ugh.
Try me.
My gun does the talking.
Let them
We have to kill this. Otherwise, I'll die to it. I'll take 3 in the air and then 4 in the air.
Purity and peace.
So yeah, we have to do it this way. Think it's still okay. Because we'll kill this on the Kraken. With I'll have to block with Senna. We'll take 3. So here comes the crowd favorite.
Will no one listen? Our allies did not fall in vain.
+1/+1 on your team. Alright, here we freaking go. God!
from blood, glory.
Alright, get this 5/5 in here so I don't die. Did they draw a card they wanted there, like a big pump? Oh! I see. Yup. Alright, that's why they waited. They didn't want to attack because they didn't want to trade because they had the lethal in hand. Alright. They were just aggressive enough. Alright, let's make some trades. Woman Hawk for Flash Freeze. Oh. I could have it. You're telling me I could have the spin to win. I want it. Okay. I think that's about as deep as I want to go on spells, by the way, because I think we're on 12 and 24, which means we just mulligan aggressively. We weren't out of, like, that game we weren't low on units. Okay, Garen, okay, so they're aggressive, is what this tells me. Garen, Darius, and Katarina are all very aggressive starts. We're acting second, that's not great. But we have a 6 power, yeah, okay, let's get rid of this duelist. Sure. All in. Chips on the table. We can do it.
You won't get past me.
Shit. Ah, no, not that aggressive. Pissed.
Okay, ready.
Oh, I don't want it. Uh-huh. It's fine. Yup. Pass it back. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, there's a 5-2 they could have played there. That would have been the actual worst they had. Now they can still attack me for 6 before I even get to play a unit. Which I think they should. If I get to play... Yeah.
I'll do better this time.
It can't block, so... Alright, we're gonna start clearing this shit out. Fiora, get out there.
Save your words. We speak with blades. Just the way I like it.
Kind of waiting it out to see what they've got. Want to use this Laurent Protege to block the rear guard. Get the fuck out of here. No, you can't have an evasive unit. Get out. Absolutely not. Okay, they're spending their barrier. I'm gonna pass on our barrier. We're gonna put the damage on, and we're gonna go ahead and play our challenger because it blocks.
If only Fiora could see me now.
She can. She's not impressed.
And now we can try to... Yeah, that's annoying. We're gonna have to use the barriers a little more quickly. Ooh, Omen Hawk, nice. Alright, so we're at 11.
For justice.
Hi, Garen, how you doing? Demacia! For Demacia!
Hand to the face.
Really?
Okay, ready.
What?
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Sharp blade, sharp mind. Strike without worry.
Okay. Let's clean house.
So much for your justice.
My worry is that they play Darius. Darius is a 6-5 overwhelm that becomes a 10-5 if we're at 10 or less health. Which, as you might notice, is my life total right now. So...
Victory lies ahead.
So if they play Darius here, we just kill Darius. I pull Darius in and Darius dies.
In formation!
For the honor of En Garde.
You call this a fight? Hardly fair.
Justice by my hand.
Try me.
I don't know if this is actually worth it. Killing that evasive unit might just be better.
Strike without worry.
Okay, if you are on the level.
I have no equal.
So we're gonna take 2 in the air and go to 7.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Sure, you got it, boss.
For glory! You're mine!
I will cast a barrier until the end of days.
Strike without worry.
This is a really good unit, by the way. Can't block again. But 5-power Challenger. We should win next turn. Counts the first 2. Yeah, no, like, Fiora's extremely good. No, there's only 4 bits. It's left, there's 4 bits. You'll see there's left, right, up, and down. She hits cardinal directions, that's sort of her thing. Sure. I mean, it says 4. The card literally says the number 4 on it. I don't know why you would think it needs 6 for victory. Anyway, this should be victory. We're gonna go ahead and pull in a friend. Not messing around.
Face me!
Yep, block. And... oh!
Strike without worry.
Okay, this is very close, but the 1-1 was what we needed. So check out Whirling Death. This move's silly as shit. Yep.
Take my help.
And there we go. That's the Fiora win. I'm glad that our deck finally got it there on the second to last possible game. Alright, so we're going into the final match. We're going to get offered a bunch of trades. I think 5? Yeah, 5. It's 6 minus 1 for each loss you had. Okay. I like the Vanguard First Blade. Radiant Strike won us that last game. And this is one, I think we skipped this. Single combat has an argument, but I really like Vanguard First Blade. Alright, standalone for a Fleet Feather Tracker. Dawn Speakers for a Riposte. Oh my goodness. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, so everyone gets the same amount of trades. This has played well the last couple times, and I like it. The problem is it's only good on turn, like, 3. It's bad almost every other time. I actually like the tracker. Let's do that. Relentless Pursuit for that, no. Battle Fury for that, no. Or one drop for another Senna. Sure. Tracker for back-to-back. Oh, God, back-to-back. More chests for that. Chevalier. Well, it's good on turn 3 because we play our 3-drop and then our 3 spell mana pays for it. You know, that's kind of the point. Protege. Okay. Alright. So, when you go to your 7th win, like, you get 1 shot, you don't get your 2. This is the final boss fight. Let us go for final boss fight. Let's see, we're facing Teemo, Lux, Heimer. Those have good synergy. Heimer will get a bunch of 1-cost turrets, and then Lux might be making some big turrets. And we don't want Judgment. I kind of like this opening. We're gonna... keep a barrier. We'll probably get another barrier right here. Oh boy, that's not what we wanted. So here's a cool thing about, like, this card. It says 8, but I can cast that on turn 5, you know?
What you looking for?
Be Demacia!
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Check out the goods on this one.
A delicious...
Let's trade. That can't get a card draw. Dawn Speaker's not looking too good. I'd love to draw Fiora right now. I'll take that draw. That looks fine.
Words move hearts and armies.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
Oh no. Are you ready for Teemo shenanigans? I'm never ready for Teemo.
Our word is our bond.
Kill that. Okay, so that puts a couple mushrooms in our deck, but that's their whole turn. Guess that's our whole turn, too. Okay. Fair is fair. That's a good draw right now.
Victory lies ahead.
Now, do they have the Ez shot? If they have the Ez shot, we'll feel dumb, but... Can't really attack into that. That's fine. Okay. There's Senna. There's some plays.
We can do this.
There's Lux. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a barrier quick.
My shield is yours.
So Lux has a barrier on come in.
Not another step.
Like this. We are in the final boss fight, Gibbon. We're trying to navigate. So I'm letting that die. I'm choosing to let that die.
Deader.
I can mushroom cloud a couple times. It's fine.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
Okay. You know what?
Justice by my hand.
I think we should start with attacking here. Okay. Oh boy! You cast a spell, grant me, and they've got mushroom clouds. Just, hi, I'm here for mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom!
The honor is yours.
Mushroom, mushroom! I think we can win on next combat with, like, Judgment or Battle Fearing. Oh god, too many mushrooms, please send help.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Okay. So they've got 3 mushrooms they can burst in. They're gonna burst 1 at least, because they can... And Lux wants to see 6 mana of spells, so that's 1 mana of spells. And now this assembly bot starts, getting big. The mushrooms go into the deck on random cards, and when we draw them, we take a damage. Trying. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna let that through.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
I want you to go to combat right now. Push everything.
Pay dirt.
Ooh, Lux is getting an ultimate here. Okay.
Better, brighter than before.
So there's Final Spark. Yeah, but it's on random cards. Like, it could be on the bottom of the deck, but, you know.
A beacon through the dark.
This is the most suspect bullshit in the world right here, right? So I can spin a sword.
Vanquish the ugly. Do not test me. Where is my second? You dog.
Okay. Oh god, that's okay.
I demand satisfaction.
No mushrooms.
You call this a fight? Aha!
Okay.
Confine and contain.
You don't know what you're doing.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
This is so dangerous. We are so close to each other.
Mushrooms could talk.
So I've got a lot of challenger. There's 1 mana spells and some more. Damn.
I'm what
So there's more mushrooms in the deck. So that's 8 more mushrooms. So we're gonna be up to 35. And that's 1 mana on Lux.
And spice.
Lux gets another final spark every 6 mana of spells. Okay, there's a mushroom. Oh, God.
Can't fly if you don't try.
Okay, unit with flying.
Track them down.
No one goes hungry.
So I can't kill this. This gives him a 6-cost spell.
Stay back.
If that dies, the game is over. At least right now. So we want to kill this. Well, here's the thing. 6 mana spell, that's a final spark. Final spark kills my best unit.
Fierce and fashionable, no?
So we just can't afford it. Problem is, time's on their side with the mushrooms. Yeah, time is on their side.
like a yodel in uniform.
Harry, report. You are toast.
Excuse you.
I just need them to calculate not,
Harvest right there.
I've always been a fun guy.
you know, like they. So I want them to calculate not +8, obviously.
Search that.
What am I?
Wow, they are. All right.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
We have no trample. They're playing as safe as they can. Alright, so we need that spell to be nothing, and we need to miss shrooms for like 2 turns. That's how we get out of this. That spell has to be garbage. Alright, no shrooms. Alright, step 1. Okay.
Illuminate the enemy!
Not so fast.
Are they gonna play their own +8/+4? Hell yeah, please do it. No!
I long for
Alright, here's Fiora. Is your spell nothing?
Pillage and burn!
The Vanguard stand as one!
I never hold back. Try me.
We'll take what we want!
En garde!
God. And then they go to 1.
Shine with me!
Whoop!
A noble.
Wait!
Going to the light!
I can't shoot anything! Okay! Ugh, God! Dodge mushrooms! Timo, no! Okay! Please, Timo!
Success is planting your mushroom trap.
No! No! Timo, no!
They would fall by my blade.
Timo, no!
There's enough for everyone!
And then I get 42 mushrooms in my deck. 1-0. What a final boss. I didn't think we had a chance, so getting that far and it feels real nice. Like, we were out of that game so many times. We didn't die to mushrooms, we died to Teemo showing up. Anyway, so 6 gets you half your entry back plus a free champion capsule, which is really, really good. A champion is worth your entire entry. Like, literally your entire entry, so... Whew. Anyway, that's our game for tonight. Let's check the rewards. I think we got a couple of those to open. But yeah, it's 3,000 shards to entry, and it's also 3,000 for, like, a dang champ, so it's well worth it to do the expansion, the expeditions. Capsule. Cool. Anyway, that is all for Runeterra for tonight. Hope you had fun with that. I think we had an excellent final boss and an excellent run. Fiora deck is really strong. We tried real hard to find our way through that game. Alright, anyway. If you want to catch more of this, you can always follow. Tomorrow we got Final Fantasy 13-2 continuing. If you want to support the stream, you can subscribe. Cool skulls, cool slimes. You get all the emotes and stuff. But really, I'm happy you're here having a great time with this. Thank you all for joining. Hope this has been as much fun as it has been for me. I enjoy this game a lot. And it's heart pounding. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.